of the year, October. Our streets are draped in beautiful autumn colours, nights get longer and cosier, and we take the time to reflect on why all of a sudden there's so much black people all over the television. And it's not even the Olympics. It's Black History Month, people!
Yay! Woo!
OK,
Yeah.
Rachel, it's not about you, honey. I've always asked, why does it have to be the same month as Halloween? It's not a great look for Black History Month that people are knocking your door with sheets over their head. Black History Month helps a lot of people because you finally have an excuse other than carnival to taste jerk chicken and do more than a two-step, yeah? If there ever was a dance that reminded me of stale hardo bread... I'm also sick of Black History Month being about slavery and colonisation. It's important, but this is not white people do outrageous shit month. I mean, we have 334 days in the year to do that. Black History Month is actually Black Our Story Month. This month is not just an opportunity for black people to bring rice and peas to the office, because we do that all year round, trust me. And still, some of you get it wrong. Yeah.
That looks a bit too spicy for my blood there, Judi.
Oh, please!
I wouldn't be able to handle that.
Babe, this is an opportunity for you, the people who don't have the privilege of identifying as black, to inhale our culture like the Class A drug that you know it is. I'm not talking about the black dick, OK? I'm talking about hipsters making hardo bread, little old ladies in Kent converting to Rastafarian, and Charles getting coronated to Bashment remix of God Save the King. But I'm here to tell you that understanding the difference between appreciation and appropriation qualifies you for much more. You might even get the courage to enjoy fried plantain in your own home. But don't enjoy it too much. We don't want you to drive up the prices. Black history makes history better for all of us. Only learning white history is like only having fish and chips for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Yes, it's very delicious, but it only has 3 ingredients.
4, Judi, 4 if you add vinegar.
OK, 4 ingredients, and they all come out beige. Yeah. The reason you learn history without seasoning is that history was never about teaching you about the past, it was about making you unquestioning of the present. They never taught you about the Sons of Africa, a group of black men who were the first recorded black political organisation in the UK. Yes, we had black political organisations before So Solid.
So Solid, yes! I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to go. So if you let me know, hit me on the studio. I got 21 seconds before I got to go. Join in. Come on.
No, no, oh, no, no.
Oh, come on!
Listen, firstly, Rachel, that was the whitest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, Judi, I can go whiter.
Secondly, I was just about to talk about slavery.
Oh, God.
All forgiven, they never taught you that the Sons of Africa campaigned for the end of slavery in the 18th century, because whenever African or Caribbean countries ask for reparation, it's very important that the response is Britain ended the slave trade, which is a bit like saying Britain ended X Factor. Yes, it did, but it also gave us Jedward. And when will they take responsibility for that? Let's not forget Jack Leslie. Nearly 100 years ago, he was the first black player to be called up to play for England. He never got to play because of the colour of his skin. And this week, a statue has finally been put up to honour his achievements. If I'm honest with you, the fact that he was called up but never got to play, it sounded like they were doing diversity back then before we even had diversity, and somebody wanted to tick a damn box. This is why we need to celebrate black history, to recognise people who would otherwise be forgotten. Every year we give you 31 days to extract your inner blackness, and you do have an inner blackness. No, really, you do. It's called Mitochondrial Eve. Listen, I don't even know if I said it right, but basically, you black! She's our common ancestor. Everyone's got a little bit of sprinkle of blackness in them, and that ancestor is more than likely comes from the continent of Africa. Our common ancestor lived hundreds of thousands of years ago. We're family. Forget about reparation. Well, don't forget about Too Tough. But you owe us 200,000 Christmas presents. So what are you waiting for? Spice up your life. Not just in October, but catch the spirit like you're in a Pentecostal church and praise the beautiful blackness that surrounds you all year. Cuz.
Yes, Judi Love.